Haha, welcome back. I'm Brainerror and today we are continuing Death Stranding. Now we are doing Hartman's episode, which is episode 7 I believe, if I remember correctly. Hartman, I hope you have a good ending. Otherwise, I'm gonna yeet myself off one of these mountains. So we have to do an order that's just come in, once it's loaded. And we have to bring those scientists back onto the chiral network. Right, there we are. Can I not go back in? Why? Why? Why am I leaving dirty footprints on these beautiful air mats? I wonder if he ever goes this way though. Because there's nothing here, so.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Oh, all the likes. Oh, it's been 3 days, I guess, so. Oh no, this is where the bot comes out. So what's this charging terminal? Is that for something else? No, I don't give a shit. I don't care. I need to access the terminal. Oh, hi.
Our ultimate objective in this region is to build a replacement for a way station that was lost to the tar.
Alright.
The first step is to put a shelter with our scientists on the chiral network. Now, we don't know the first thing about Emily's status or what Higgs is up to. Now, that's a concern for us as much as you.
Is it?
But we won't know more until we get to Edge Knot City.
Edge Knot
That
City.
means connecting this region first. You should start with the geologist and the paleontologist. The latter's holding something for the Evo-Devo biologist, so I recommend you save her for last.
Evo-Devo.
That way, you can finish a delivery and link up the final site in one go.
Okay.
Once all three are on the grid, come back here.
Yay, we come back here.
Then we can get to work on the replacement for that lost way station.
I don't care. I just want to come back here.
A geologist of ours has been studying fossils as part of his research into prehistoric extinction events. He's been out there conducting excavations for a while now and has begun to suffer the effects of chiral contamination. No doubt the result of excessive exposure to chiralium during the dig. Until the site is properly decontaminated, his work can't proceed. Nor will his health improve.
Right.
So we need you to bring him some chiralium scrubbing agents.
The stratum the team was investigating dates from the end of the Cretaceous period, the time of the infamous mass extinction, which brought the reign of the dinosaurs to a close, leaving small mammals to inherit the Earth. It's the most recent of the Big Five, and one of the largest mass extinctions the world has ever seen. In any event, our team found something truly remarkable. Can you guess what it was? A fossil beach. If that is indeed what it is, then he has made a tremendous discovery. Therefore, Sam, it is essential that you deliver those chiralium scrubbing agents as soon as possible.
One more thing, Sam.
Yeah.
For this run, you'll be transporting an antimatter bomb.
No.
A Bridges paleontologist working on a dig says he needs it. Apparently, the fossils he wants to study are buried deep beneath tar, and the only way he can get to them is by blowing it wide open. Now, hopefully I don't need to tell you to be extra careful when handling high-yield explosives, but in case I do, make sure you keep that container in one piece, no matter what.
Bye, Hartman. Love you. Oh yeah, we need to pee. I won't pee just outside of his thing. Oh, can I live here?
Sam.
Yes.
So, Hartman told you all about the lake.
Yes.
How the attack that created it changed his life forever.
Uh-huh.
Not only did he lose his family, he very nearly lost himself.
I know.
For 21 minutes, he was in a state of cardiopulmonary arrest. Under normal circumstances, he would have died. Therapeutic hypothermia saved his life.
Right.
But the 21 minutes he spent on the other side
Let's
had
go
a
to the
lasting
bridge.
effect on him.
Uh-huh.
Perhaps due to the shock, his Doom's abilities seem to have increased.
Right.
And now he takes every opportunity to walk the beach in search of his family.
I know.
My apologies, Sam. You came all this way to visit me, yet I neglected to give you a proper farewell.
Hey,
Do
I was the
careful
one
out
who
there.
left.
As I mentioned before, this region is rich in memories of death, extinction. It should come as no surprise that BTs are sighted here more frequently.
Great.
Perhaps you recall the models in my lab. Their designs were all based on eyewitness accounts. Though I suppose they must have struck you as strange,
Nope.
considering that many times you've come face to face with the real McCoy.
The real McCoy. Why are you so cute? I wanted to see the lake properly, but I can't. I know you're eager to get back, but... Jeez, Sam, jeez. Right, well, there we are. We never did pee. Geologist, yay! It'll be interesting to see what they have to say.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Hello, I come bearing gifts. Hit me. Right, let's use this. Oh, was it not damaged? I thought it would be. Okay, should be good then. Whatever. Hello.
Sam Bridges.
Aha.
Oh, thank God for that. I was worried you might not get here in time. But then I've done nothing but worry of late. I've been haunted by those visions you doom sufferers see. That end of days stuff. I put the nightmares down to fatigue. The possibility of chiral contamination never even occurred to me. It's just lucky we got it before the suicidal stage. Dying's not an option. My research is nowhere near complete. It's not just my life you're saving here. It's my life's work.
Okay.
I started to wonder if I'd ever see these meds.
Excuse me?
I guess you really are good at what you do.
Yes.
Thank you. Oh, yes. Right then. If you'd do the honors.
Yeah. Oh, look at my poor face. Can I have a hot shower or something? That would be really useful. Oh, I thought BB wasn't gonna show up. Hello, BB. Lulu. You're so cute. Yay. New strand established. Yes?
And just like that, I'm part of the UCA.
Uh-huh.
With access to a treasure trove of historical research materials. Studying this fossil beach should be a good deal easier now. Assuming I can prove once for all that that's what it is. Honestly, though, I'm just excited I can finally share these findings with everyone. Can you believe I found chiral deposits in strata dating back 65.5 million years? Evidence of an ancient death stranding.
Chiral matter has existed on Earth since long before the dawn of man. This stratum is proof of that. Look at this, Sam. Do you see that black fissure there? We believe this is the source of the Chiralian readings. In the distant past, earthquakes cause frictional melting along fault lines, producing layers of what is known as pseudotachylite. We call these layers fossil earthquakes. Extending the principle, Our fissure here is what one might term a fossil beach. The presence of corellium in this of all strata cannot be a mere coincidence. It strongly suggests that beaches must have appeared during the Cretaceous-Paleogene extinction event.
Right.
And not just then. The chiral network has recovered data suggesting that similar fossil beaches were discovered in strata corresponding to other extinction events too. That would seem to indicate the Big Five and all other major extinctions were accompanied by the appearance of beaches. In expanding the chiral network, you've helped us glimpse a pattern in these scattered points of data. You've furthered our individual research projects and ensured that it is only a matter of time before we recover all we have lost and solve every mystery that remains. But this is only the beginning. See this through, Sam, and there's no telling what
Why
we
are
might
you so
learn.
cute? Right.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
See you later, dude. Ah, there you go. I hate it when it shows you the old route. It's like, no. There's a ladder here. I think we're also going into BT country.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Why is there a ladder here? Okay, I'll just go around that. Oh, maybe it's not so bad here. I thought it'd be really bad here. Okay. Good. I'm glad. It might be a little steep down here, though. Oh. Oh. There we are. I can see lights. Nazis. Don't fall now, please. It's perfect. It's perfect from... It's perfect from when the song ends. It's very well timed. They must have seen like how long it would take if you just did a straight route. Paleontologist, I like you.
Keep on keeping on.
Some greenery! Oh my god, finally, I hate the snow. Snow is beautiful, but I hate being in it. I hate being in it so much. I hate being in it. Look at that though, gorgeous. Right. Well done. Actually, let's contain spray because I am not sure any of this needs. Yeah. Alright, fully restored. How about you? Okay, you're good. Alright.
Beginning
Don't
scan.
fall.
Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until
Oh, I like it here.
cargo verified. Thank you.
Hello. I'm so glad I got this thing off my back.
Much appreciated, friend. Thanks to you, we can finally move ahead with the dig. I swear, this place is bad enough without having to worry about getting asphyxiated.
Okay.
Not that I need to tell you. You did it after all, though I can't for the life of me imagine how.
I walked.
You can set up the chiral network while I work.
Alrighty. Yeah. That's a big chunk. Oxygen mask. Ooh. Oh, there's no BTs around here, by the looks of it. Or that area.
Anyway, as it turns out, Sam Bridges, I have a favor to ask.
I know, everybody
the
does.
local porter was on his way here with something very valuable, but dropped it en route. It's a 200-million-year-old ammonite, which looks, he says, almost as if it were still alive. He apparently stumbled across it in a boulder field, which had previously been hidden beneath a glacier, but that's not the half of it. The man claims this ammonite has an umbilical cord. An umbilical cord.
So similar to
Probably
Mama.
skeptical, but the specimen merits study, and I wasn't about to leave such delicate work to an amateur. So I asked him to carve out the whole surrounding chunk of rock and bring it here to me.
Right.
Naturally, I wanted to compare it with contemporary specimens in the vicinity, which is why I had him excavate a number of those in addition to the one he told me about. But what does the dumb fuck go and do? He loses the whole shipment. Didn't even have the good sense to mark which container had the ammonite with the umbilical cord. The cargo was supposedly lost in the area to the southwest, where toxic gases have a tendency to build up. Old Mr. Reliable claims his cargo scanner is broken, and there's no way he can recover the shipment. But you could track it down.
After
To
that
protect you
attitude?
against the fumes, I'll provide you with an oxygen mask. Just to be safe. You can pick it up when you accept the order.
Ah,
That fossil could represent an epical discovery.
I'll do it for you,
While
Hartman.
there are examples of viviparous fish, an ammonite with an umbilical cord is unheard of. And if it is indeed 200 million years old, it would also correspond with the end Triassic extinction, another one of the big five. Could the umbilical cord be connected to the beach?
Yes.
We must recover that cargo at all costs.
Okay.
It could provide a vital clue to the mechanisms underpinning the Death Stranding. We're so close. So very, very close to grasping the true nature of the phenomenon. Hurry, Sam. We cannot risk that ammonite being lost.
This is gonna be a timed one, isn't it?
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
An oxygen mask, huh? Good idea.
Uh-huh.
It'll filtrate the air and keep you breathing normally. In addition to protecting you from toxic gases, it'll also help to reduce fatigue from strenuous activity, making it easier to keep your balance. If it didn't have a limited battery life, I'd tell you to keep it on the whole time. But it does, so don't.
Sam, we've not even started. I don't know what you're on about. I'm so happy. I'm just giddy that I'm not in the snow anymore. I don't care if there's 1,000 areas with gas. I'm just happy that... Do I need to go down there? Is that the gassy crack that I need to go in? Let me just check. It might be. Oh, I'm already like really near it. Yeah, I think I need to go down there because there's ladders and stuff. So I should probably put on my mask. Mask. Where? Okay. How cool do I look with my mask? Oh, very nice. Oh, it's almost like satisfactory. We like it, we like it. Do I need this ladder? I don't really need this ladder, but I'm gonna... Whoa! It said grab and then I jumped. Okay, good job. And I'm glad. Why is there a bike here? I like it.
This one's for you.
Oh, your voice sounds weird now.
Keep on keeping on.
Thank you. Also, don't need a ladder here. But I appreciate it. Oh, it's right there. Oh, so it's not too bad. We need a ladder here, though. Eee. Oh, there was a rope there. I didn't see it. Eee. Alright, release. We're halfway with our jigger. Can I walk in this? Yes, I can. Why can I like everything? Alright, carry on back. And carry on back. And carry on back. Lovely. Oh, there's another one. Oh, there are a few. I didn't see it. Uh-oh. Need to hurry up. Alright, grab rope. Go up. Go up, go up, go up, go up. Go up, hurry up! Uh-oh. 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 Anyway, we need to go back before I crap out. Time to shine. Yes. Oh, the grass. The beautiful, wonderful grass and no time fall. Love it. Let me go around this way.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
There you go. I'm pretty sure you could have gotten this yourself, but you know, whatever.
Will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Climbing anchor, ladder. Oh, I could have taken all this. There's a lot of stuff here for some reason.
Keep on keeping on.
Right. I'm here.
You found it.
Yeah, it wasn't that hard.
Let me see. I have to see it.
Excuse me? A date
Oh
first,
my.
please.
It really is immaculately preserved. Uncannily, even.
I want to see it. Why do I don't get to see the results? Hartman, you better show me it. Otherwise, I'm gonna be annoyed.
Thanks for bringing in that lost shipment, Sam. And yes, it did indeed include an ammonite with a bona
Oh,
fide
thank you.
umbilical cord attached. I've already
Oh.
sent some images and a preliminary analysis to Hartman via the network. Interestingly, it seems the surrounding strata contain traces of tar, which lines up with one of his theories. Anyway, I know you only just brought this ammonite here, but I'd like you to deliver it to a colleague of mine, an Evo-Devo biologist. Lately, she's taken an interest in the tar, and I think she'd be eager to examine this particular specimen.
It's quite remarkable, and that's to your credit. To clarify, she has been studying how the tar
Hello.
may have influenced the development of various organisms. Accordingly, I would ask that you also recover the tar collectors deployed near her shelter
Okay.
and deliver them along with the ammonite. It would be too dangerous for her to attempt to retrieve them herself, which is why we must impose upon you. By aiding her research, we may yet inch closer to unraveling the secrets of the Death Stranding. We've already made so much progress with the data recovered by the network. With your continued help, I know we can accomplish even more.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
What I really need is a power supply here. So I'm going to make one.
Construction complete.
There you go. Oh, I needed that so badly.
Okay.
I have to go over this ridge. And after that it should be a little bit better. Okay. Oh fuck! No, stop! 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 Why did you? I turned around!
Stay with me, kid.
I turned around! Why did you? What are you doing now? I think my controller's fucked. I think that's what it is. I think my controller must be on the fritz. Because it keeps doing that. It keeps doing stuff on its own. I wonder if I need to clean it out or something. Oh my god. That was not fun. That was not fun. Oh, goodness. Okay, see if I can put a rope here. I doubt it, but If I can put a rope here, that'd be great. Insufficient space. Come on, I would really like a rope here. Anywhere? Oh! Yes! Yes! Ah! Look at me go. Whoa! That was a big jump. I'm gonna be screwed anyway, I think. I don't think I can make it to the end. Wow. Come on, Sam, go down. And perfect! Oh, why is it stuck there? But yeah, that was, good luck to anybody who's going to use that rope. I'm very sorry in advance. Alright, we need to go up that way. No screeches of BTs, please. Thank you.
Nice.
So, I guess whoever made that zipline there, I will have to, I think tomorrow I'm going to spend some time and build a lot of zip lines in this area.
You know what to do, Sam.
I want to spend the whole day building roads. And now I'm gonna spend some time building zip lines. That was unfortunate. I think my analog sticks get stuck sometimes. Because I had it with the shooting as well. Like, I'm not a good shooter anyway. Like, I'm not saying, oh, it's because that's why I was crap. But if you watch me, if you watch the second time that I went into Cliff's Beach and had to shoot, you keep on hearing me say, why don't you shoot? Just shoot. And you see nothing happen. Like, I can't move. He's not shooting, nothing. So I think it must be the controller. Partially the controller. Partially. Sometimes I'm just special. But not always. I will defend my non-specialness. Yes, you gonna tell me? There you go. Oh, the biologist, that's it. Biologist. Of course, because ever devil, yeah. So yeah.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
I have nothing for you, but I am going to drop off this bit of... I like this area. Yeah, I'm just gonna drop off this lost cargo. So from here it's straight down. Is it? That's BT territory. So yeah, I guess I should go down there then. I'm glad I went this way around actually, it's easier. Easier-ish.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
I just hope I can carry it all when I'm going back. Maybe I should have made a floating carrier. We'll see what happens. At least there's no snow down there, so... Looks interesting down here. Stop, 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 stop. Oh, Sam. Ew. Oh, is this another spring? Oh, yes. Let's have a little bath. Let's have a bath. We deserve it. Okay, this is more the territory that I'm used to. That looks very cool. I think that's where we need to be, isn't it? Yeah. Cool, so it's in that area. I don't see any time falls, so that should be good. But I'm going to have a bath first. We have been everywhere. Yeah, the recharging spring.
Oh, that's...
Sorry to cut you off there. There you go, Sam. Enjoy that. Due to the presence of a nearby subterranean tar deposit, the mineral-rich sediment of this spring carries a harmless electrical charge capable of replenishing depleted batteries. Oh, there you go! It charged my battery. Oh, and my stamina is full. While it is commonly accepted that bathing here is beneficial to general health and recovery, visitors are encouraged to exercise caution when immersing batteries in water. Oh, nice. Look at all the electrical currents coming out. That's so cool. Is BB not like stimulated by this? BB doesn't give a shit. BB's just like, yeah, whatever. No. I hope you enjoyed that.
Yeah.
Oh, your hands. 1 minute and 39 seconds. That's all I could give you. We'll have a longer rest in a bit. Once we've recovered this stuff. This looks really cool. I love this. This is awesome. Look how cool that is. That is super cool. I love it. Is that like volcanic? So definitely no, I don't think there are any BTs down there. Or there shouldn't be. But we'll see. Well, if I die, it was nice knowing you all. So how do I get... Oh. How do I get close enough without them noticing me? And how can I cut their umbilical cord? That's what I want to know. Anyway, I'm going this way. Look, I don't have time. I don't have time. There's another one in the water over there. Where are you now? Right there. Why? Still the same dude. I really don't know what to do about that. How do you want me to use my couplings to cut him? Alright, so he's right there. And they're right there. They're everywhere. So how close can I get to this dude? I'm just gonna try it. Alright. So can you sneak up on them when you do this? I don't know. So if I get closer to him. How do you cut their umbilical cord? It's right there. I'm gonna die here, but you know. Oh. So how do I do it? How do I do it? God damn it. I don't like the scrammies. There are a couple of umbilical cords above me, but how do I do what I need to do? I have no idea. Do they hear that when I do that? Because I have no idea. I'm gonna go straight on. I'm probably gonna die. Oh, cut umbilical cord. I did it. Okay. Alright. So yeah, you have to go under their umbilical cord, which makes sense. But that's really hard for that one there, though.
Easy now.
I'm not sure if I can do all of the items. Excuse me? How am I gonna do this? I know, I don't have a choice. No, don't climb. You think BB's a bit pissed off? Okay. I'm going back out. Alright. I know, they're everywhere. I am not enjoying this. I mean, they're pretty cool. But the cutting of the cords is very hard. Hi, I got you in the knee, didn't I? So just to make sure there's nothing here. I've got everything. That's all my shit that I have to, unfortunately, leave. What do you think? Photo opportunity? I think that's everything that I could have picked up, right? There's nothing else. Double check. Nothing junk dealer metals. Nothing that way. Geologist. Oh no! There's another one! Crap! Is that the tar sample? Fuck! I need to go back. Okay. Alright, now I've ruined everything. I've been out in the thing too long. Crap, I didn't see that one. Oh shit. Oh shit, 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 shit. Fuck. Crap. I was doing so well. Yeah, hello, beastie. No, I'm gonna die. Who the hell is that? out. I know.
Heads up, Sam. Your BB's gone into autotoxemic shock. Without its input, your auto deck will no longer react to BTs, so you'll need to be more careful. Head to a private room if you want to restore functionality.
Right. And I take it there's still BTs down here. It's nice to walk around here without timefall now. There were so many. I wasn't expecting that many. And then the cutting of the umbilical cord, as great as it is. Am I without power? No. Okay. I had another bit. So where was that one that got me into trouble? It was over there. Oh well. Yeah, now it's all like BT free. Okay, well let's use my container spray then. Cause that's all fucked. That was hard. Come on, come on, come on. We're here, baby! Hello.
I'm impressed, Sam. Not many people would have even attempted this. May I have a look?
It almost killed me. My BB is not well.
Everything looks to be in order. You managed to bring in most of the tar. Never let it be said you don't deliver.
Most of it. Did I miss one? I looked!
Now, connect me to the chiral network. That's where my studies will truly begin.
Can we do that without... Oh yeah, we can do it without BB. Look at all my carriers. They're so crap. That's cool. BB's still screaming inside. Different every time. I love it. Right, that's a big chunk. Cool. Grenade launcher. Right, we also need to read up on some stuff. Look at all the BTs there. Hiya.
Thank you. It goes without saying, but I am convinced that the tar is related to the BTs and the Death Stranding. After all, both it and timefall are the defining features of the post-Stranding ecosystem. Sudden environmental changes such as these invariably lead to the extinction of organisms that fail to adapt. Those that do adapt do so by virtue of enhancers, the regions of DNA that grant successful organisms their advantages. These genetic factors are the key to evolution. But there are genes which have the opposite effect, those which disadvantage organisms. Extinction factors, as they have been called. These are the seeds of advancement and obsolescence. Such factors may lie dormant within us all, a choice waiting to be made. For every being since the advent of life itself.
Okay.
If so, then ancient proof may hide deep within the tar. Evidence of these genetic decisions that may aid us in navigating our current crossroads. In any event, thanks to you, I can now study the composition of the tar in greater detail. I'll make sure to share any interesting results with you later.
Okay. Aww.
Well done, Sam. You furthered our research into the Death Stranding in ways you cannot imagine. Thank you again for bringing me Mama's body, as well as that ammonite. Speaking of which, my analysis of its umbilical cord is proceeding apace. I've been comparing the data against some of our restored archives. Anyway, would you mind returning to my lab? Preparations are finally complete for the chiral relay integration. If you could collect the necessary materials for the restoration work and bring them here, I would be most grateful.
It is because you're so cute.
Good work.
That way? Oh, Hartman's left. Mountaineer? Oh, he can suck one. Actually, the Mountaineer's kind of pissy compared to all this. Ooh. Nice! Rolling over low roar again. Thank you. Two low roars in one episode. Wowie. So that means I'm safe, because if there's a song, I won't get attacked. True story.
I'm turning over inside my grave. You're waking up to face a brand new day.
Kind of.
The thoughts I tried to sway would not behave. I'm waiting for you to be wait. I'm making up my mind to not decide. I'm turning over inside my grave.
Aw. It's gonna end on that turning over inside my grave. Anyway, we're back. That was one hell of an excursion. I hope my love appreciates it.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected.
Alright.
All
Oh,
weapons will be locked
stairs.
until
Thank you
departure.
for all these
Cargo
stairs.
verified. Thank you.
Yeah, hi indeed. Oh my goodness.
Keep on keeping on.
Oh, I can go up. I can go up his... I can go up his roof. Okay, I'm gonna do that once I'm done with this. Oh, yes. Finally. Let's do this. Yes. Oh, why is it all bright? What happened to the beautiful lighting?
Thank you, Sam. In reclaiming our past, we've uncovered a number of vital clues. Don't worry, I just got back. We have time. When you met with Mama, you experienced a strong antigen-antibody reaction, correct?
There was a BT in the room.
There was, but something else may have been causing it. I've discovered large quantities of chiral matter in Mama as well.
Right.
Not just the usual kind that collects on our skin or on our suits. It's in all her cells. Cells that are no longer active.
Right.
The BT you encountered there was special. It was her child, but also her own soul.
Right.
Somehow, her car and half failed to separate. They must have remained connected through the umbilical cord. It's the only explanation.
Is that why I didn't get a bruise where she touched me?
Yes, and there's more.
10 seconds to cardiac arrest. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I modified the log times. Headquarters will have no record of what we say.
Right.
Look, a message from Dead Man. It came with the umbilical cord.
Sam, I'm sorry. You deserve to know what you were carrying. But I couldn't risk Die Hardman finding out about the case. So I had no choice but to keep it off the books.
I don't trust you.
You've got to keep this between us. We still don't know if the director can be trusted. The umbilical cord was taken from Bridget Strand. I removed it in secret. The cord wasn't attached to a fetus. It was outside her body.
Right.
She asked me to take care of it. Said it was the key to unlocking the Death Stranding. But she insisted that I never tell the director.
So is
The
Bridget
cord
on the
shows
right
no
side?
sign of decomposition or necrotization. Almost as if it's frozen in time. I thought Hartman might be able to make sense of it. So I had it hidden with your cargo at Mountain Knot City.
Thank you.
Deadman's observations were accurate.
Why is he so cute?
It's just like Mama's corpse.
What do you mean?
I mean, they share a very unique property. Both contain large amounts of chiralium in their cells. In other words, the president's cord was somehow connected to the beach, and that allowed it to escape the flow of time. I've put together the bones of a theory. It's patchy, but worth sharing, I think. Life on Earth has been rocked by many extinctions, great and small, including the Big Five. And if you examine the Earth's strata, its history, if you will, you'll find chiralium deposits that can be dated to each. What if the manifestation of beaches and other associated phenomena correspond to extinction-level events?
You mean?
Yes. Our Death Stranding could just be the latest of many.
Right.
The records and research you helped us to recover strongly suggest that we are in the middle of the 6th extinction.
6th extinction? Come on.
You know what this is, yes?
A frozen mammoth from 10,000 years ago.
Correct. And this?
The Iceman from 5,300 years ago.
They both had the same umbilical cords.
Right.
Bullshit.
Humor me. What if the mammoth and the Iceman weren't frozen?
You're saying time stopped for them just like it did for Mama?
Unfortunately, all these specimens were lost in the Death Stranding, so there's no way to examine the genuine articles, but some fragments of data did survive. With the aid of the chiral network, we may be able to piece together something more concrete using Evo-Devo tech. All right, how's this? A dinosaur from 65.5 million years ago. Umbilical cord, not decomposed.
Only mammals have umbilical cords.
No. Only mammals have umbilical cords used for childbirth. This is something else. Call it a strand from the other side. I propose that mammalian umbilici are a sort of mimesis of the strand that then evolved over time. We shouldn't assume that everything about a Death Stranding is detrimental to life. Trilobites,
Yay.
ammonites, dinosaurs, the mammoth, the Iceman, all preserved as if frozen in time, all without exception, found with strands, which is to say that all may have been connected to the beach.
Right.
And this, when viewed in the context of the extinction entity, EE theory, leads
You
me
just
to
look at me.
surmise that organisms with strands are in fact extinction entities. You see, Sam, EEs are connected to the beach via their strands. And it is through this connection that they somehow bring about a Death Stranding.
So you're saying Bridget was an extinction entity?
It's far too soon to say anything for certain. And since you burned her body, we
Hey,
may
I was
never
asked
know.
to.
Higgs said Amelie's an EE, that she doesn't have dooms like the rest of us.
Sam, think. Assume that President Strand was an EE. Isn't it possible that her daughter is too? At the very least, Higgs may hope as much now that the President is unavailable.
So he kidnaps her for EE powers or whatever to cause a mass extinction.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. I doubt a single EE is powerful enough to cause a death stranding, assuming Amelie is an EE.
Well, Higgs sure thinks she's got what it takes.
Indeed. And we need to get her back as soon as possible.
How?
Remaining. Please hold on to something secure.
Ah, this one is real. Sam, go west.
I don't want to go west.
How do you want me to handle Die Hardman?
With your customary reserve. Nothing good will come of him learning of our suspicions. Whatever else is going on, we still need the chiral network.
Can you just sit down, please?
Activating lab security measures.
I love his mannerisms. It's the best. Every time. Interesting. So I was right not to trust either of them. Take on New Order. Well, we are ending the way we started. But I really need to, in the next one, I really need to fix BB first. And hopefully I can fragile jump and fix BB. I don't know if there's one nearby, actually. There's one over there, so we can go to that one. Yeah, we'll go to that one in the next episode, fix BB, and then we will go back to Hartman and take on the Order. That area with the BTs, I totally brain farted on that, but also I think, I don't know, I think it's a little bit bullshit that if you cut an umbilical cord it alerts everybody around you. Because there's no way you could cut them all really quickly. It's cool that you can do it anyway. That means that they won't come back. That particular BT won't come back. It's completely cut loose. So that's pretty cool. I feel sorry for BB though. I couldn't get to him in time. And then this is the first time he's ever gone auto-toxemic, so that's pretty good. I mean, look at the map behind us. That's what we've accomplished so far. It looks like we're 2/3 down the map. And this is the first time that's happened, so we've been pretty good so far. And yeah, to see that President Strand was an EE and that Amelie is probably an EE is very interesting. I wonder how that's going to play out. But I still don't think I agree with the fact that Die Hardman is left out of all of this. I think we're being a little bit brainwashed there, but I don't trust Deadman, but I am on Hartman's side, so if Hartman thinks that's the way we need to go, then I guess I'll take it. I'll take that as a given for now. I'm probably gonna regret that later on. But it's definitely interesting that the Death Stranding's been happening throughout the centuries. And how that all is going to be linked up, I don't know. And can we stop it, or will we all get destroyed? That's the other thing. But I still believe that Die Hardman is not a bad guy. I don't think so, anyway. I don't trust Deadman. I trust Hartman, I don't trust Amelie, and I didn't trust President Strand to begin with, so we shall see how it all pans out. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me as always, and I will see you when I see you.